What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I'm the French Viking. In the last episode, we went over to the kitchen and we collected some more stars over there. And in this episode, we're gonna head back over there, collect maybe 2-3 more stars, however many it takes for us to actually finish this entire episode anyway. So, let's go. Without further ado, we are going to continue on to the kitchen, because that's what we gotta do, because we have finished everything else. So ask me, that's what we gotta do right there. I don't know what I'm saying, guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's been a little while since I've recorded, probably about a few days. I think Thursday was the last time that an episode went up, and it's Monday now. So getting back to recording, let's open up this galaxy right here. This galaxy is the buoy-based galaxy. So there are actually 2 stars in this galaxy. One of them is a secret star. We will actually not be collecting that one in this episode, but we're actually going to get the one that it shows. And the secret star here is one of 3 stars that I've already actually mentioned that before with Luigi, because he finds one of them as well. And another one, the last one, is a galaxy that we have yet to go to. But we are not actually going to be collecting that star at the moment, and we will actually just be going to collect the star that we're supposed to get anyway. Well, we're supposed to get so many stars as we're trying to do. I think it's like 64 stars or something like that is that you have to collect in order to beat the boss. I believe it's 64. However, I will be collecting all 120, because that's what you do when you 100% you collect everything that there is. So we need to get this bullet bill, or underwater bullet bill, to actually see us. There we go. He's locked onto us right now. We actually need to... Come on. Swimming is horrible. I hate swimming in games. At least where it sucks, anyway. So now we hit that. The parts of the stage that were underwater will actually rise up now, so we don't have to worry about that. Or... no, we never had to worry about anything to begin with. We can actually progress now, and Mario takes forever to go back to the surface, so... no, not that. Back, there we go. There's some Starbits right here, because we're going to need them, because we will have a Hungry Luma. We already did the Hungry Luma of the kitchen, but we're going to have another Hungry Luma the next dome, and he's going to want even more Starbits than what this one wanted, so I'm going to have to collect as many Starbits as possible. Okay. The funny thing is that right there, when I was just about to get knocked off of the stage by that guy right down there, is that this is actually my second time recording this episode. I recorded this literally right before I recorded this exact episode right now. I recorded it, but then I wasn't happy with how I was sounding in the episode. I sounded like I was really bored and really just did not want to be there. So I completely just erased that video, erased the audio file, and then I decided to just start a whole new episode. Basically sound more enthusiastic and more entertaining in this time around, because that's what you want to do. You don't want to sound boring in your videos, because if you do, then people are going to be like, bruh, this guy does not want to be here, and I don't want to be here either, because he's boring, and I don't like listening to him talk, because he literally sounds like this. Alright guys, in this episode, we're going to be collecting 3 more stars, like we did in the last episode. Like, nobody wants to, like, watch somebody that sounds like that, so that's why I've been doing what I can to actually try to sound at least more enthusiastic than what I normally am. I mean, I can be pretty loud and obnoxious if I want to, but ultimately I just don't choose to, and I might actually have... a lot of people probably will like it if I'm loud and obnoxious, because that seems to be the thing that people enjoy on YouTube, is loud and obnoxious people, which I do not understand at all, because like there are some people on YouTube that have all these subscribers and all these views, even though they're completely obnoxious, and I can't stand them. And I don't understand what it is. It's not funny. I don't find them funny at all. I just find them completely obnoxious. But that's just my opinion. I mean, everybody has their own opinion on what YouTubers they think are good and what YouTubers they think are bad. Like, I personally prefer to watch people that have less than 1 million subscribers, because I feel like the people that have over 1 million subscribers just think, oh, well, I'm already pretty much at the top, or not necessarily at the top, because there are people that have way more than just 1 million. But the people that have millions of subscribers, they think, oh, I'm so good because I have all these subscribers and views and stuff like that. I don't have to release top quality videos and stuff like that. Plus, those people tend to upload videos less often, because they've already got such a big audience that they don't really need to focus on getting a bigger audience. I mean, it's always good to expand your audience even more, but they already have such a big audience that they really don't need to expand the audience, and they'll be fine the way they are. Whereas the people that have less subscribers, they're more interactive with their fans, I feel like, and they upload more often, and I feel like their videos are just better. I just find their videos more entertaining. Like, you might, if you look at like all my subscriptions, you might find like 3 or 4 people that actually have 1 million subscribers or more, and then the rest of them have maybe like 300,000 at the most, except for like one, Chugga Conroy, he's at like 900,000, and also there's Kobana Money 456, he's at 800,000. But then the rest of the people that I watch, they have like maybe a couple 100,000 at most, and some of them even have like maybe 20,000, 40,000, somewhere around there. And I just like them better than the people that have millions. I don't know why. I just prefer them over them. But anyway, enough talking about that, because I've been going on about that for a little while, so it's time to move on to something new. So I guess I can talk about the game, or talk about this level in particular. So this level is not the actual level that I'm supposed to be doing, obviously. This is a secret star, and I'm doing the secret star simply because it's fast and I want to get it done right now. And usually I'm not one to do secret stars before actually doing the star that you're supposed to do, but this one is just so quick and easy to do, and it's right in front of the area where you gotta go. Like, it's literally right at the beginning of the level, or the area that you're dropped into. So I feel like it's just easier to do the secret star first. That's why I did it. I'm doing it right now. And I'll do the actual star I'm supposed to do in the next episode, so you won't have to worry about that. Like I said, if I do any stars in some random order or anything, don't worry about it, because eventually all the stars will be collected, because that's what you do when you 100%. But this level, like, I remember the very first time I played through this game, I could not find this star, like, for anything. Like, I knew there was a secret star here because it said in this level that the secret star was there, but I didn't know where to go. And then you have to hit that little pillar thing, and that's where the launch star is. And then the only way I figured that out was because I ended up watching a Let's Play on it and stuff like that. So that's how I ended up figuring out where it was. But I pretty much know where and how to collect every single star in this game. Like, there might be a few that I might have to basically look up, because it's been a little bit while since I've played this game. I haven't played this game too much recently. But it's not necessarily a hard game to 100%. It does take a while, but it's not necessarily difficult to. At least in my opinion. Some people might think, oh, Brian, this is the hardest game to 100% ever. I've never played a game that was harder than 100% than Super Mario Galaxy. Which I would disagree with you, but I simply think that this game is very easy to 100%, but just takes a long time. And ultimately, that's how a lot of these like 3-dimensional Mario games are. Like Mario Sunshine. Now that game, I will agree, that one is kind of hard to 100%, because not only you gotta collect the shine sprites, but then you also gotta collect the blue coins, and then there's like, I think it's 24 or 25 blue coins. Or not 25 blue coins, 25 shine sprites that you actually have to get from collecting. I think it's like 200 it's like 200 something blue coins. I don't know exactly how many, but basically it takes a lot to 100% that game. And whereas in this game and in Mario 64, you kind of just have to go through the levels and collect the stars, and then there's also like secret stars and stuff like that. And then in Mario not Mario Galaxy, Mario 64 and in Mario Sunshine, it actually had the 100 coin missions where after you collect all the stars in the area, you actually had to go back into the area and collect 100 coins, and then you got an extra star. So there was like about, I think it was like 6 stars in Mario 64, and then there was a 7th one for collecting the 100 coin star. And then you also had the 6, or there was 7 in Mario Sunshine. 7 shine sprites in Mario Sunshine, and then you also had the 100 coins. And that kind of caused a little bit of trouble for people, and it got annoying because you were literally collecting 6, 7 stars in one area, and it kind of gets annoying. Whereas a lot of people think that this game got it right, where you only had to collect 3, and the 100 coin missions are completely gone, but they were replaced with purple coins missions, which not every single level has purple coin missions, I don't believe, but we can't do those till much later on in the game. And those are actually the stars that I was talking about earlier in this Let's Play, where I was saying that there's more stars in some of these galaxies, but we can't actually get them because we can't do them until they're on the game. No, I dropped the shell! Alright. I don't want to have to go back down there and get him, but whatever. I don't know if he'll, like, magically have the gold shell again, but I think he does. Does he? Yeah, he does. Alright, get over here. It's my shell. There we go. 12 minutes, so we're making good time on this episode. Making better time than we did on the last try. It wasn't a very good run either. Like, I kept dying, and it was just ridiculous, and so I'm kind of glad that I redid this episode, because I feel like I'm more entertaining in this episode, my commentary is much better, and overall I'm just playing better as well. Oh, this guy said he didn't expect us to bring it back, but you have so much confidence in your students, don't you? And he gives us this, which it says it's a gold medal, but it's not really a gold medal, it's a star. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? Just threw the shell at him. How do you just now notice that I'm not one of your students, though? Like, I'm the only human on the entire Beach Bowl galaxy, and like, you see these penguins everywhere, but you just now notice that I'm not one of your students. Like, it's ridiculous. These guys aren't very observant, are they? They don't really pay attention to things. So we got 3 stars in this episode, so that was a pretty good run, if I say so myself. And we're cutting it close. Not necessarily. We're getting close to the time limit, so we might as well just end the episode here. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And so you'll be notified of whenever I release new videos on this channel, because I release a new video every Monday through Friday, so it'll be able to, you won't necessarily have to keep on the lookout if you're subscribed. And we're getting close to the 20 subscriber mark, and we're getting there before Crispy D does, so help me rub it in his face. And one thing that I did want to mention before I completely end this episode is that the thing with my second channel, Chicken Nuggets, is that we haven't been able to upload every single weekend because of, one, I went to Disney World 2 weeks ago, and we were at my sister's house over the weekend, so we weren't able to upload, and that channel seems like it's just being so neglected recently, or not just recently, but ever since we created the channel, and I'm not even sure if I really want to even continue making videos on that channel anymore. Like, I do enjoy it, and it feels like it's more fun than actually doing single Let's Plays and stuff like that. But if I'm not even able to upload videos on it, I'm not even sure what's the point of even having the channel and even doing it. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I want you guys to leave in the comments what you guys think that we should do with that channel. Do you think we should continue it? Do you think that we should just stop and then I should only just focus on this channel? leave what you think in the comments below, and I'll look at them, and then basically I'll make my decision and let you guys know whenever I can. So, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!